Well, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I am Dave Luer from Elite Body Shop Solutions, and it is Monday morning, and I have got another amazing edition of Motivation Monday. And we're going to change things up a little bit now, guys. I'm thinking about changing the name of Motivation Monday to Motivation Weekly so that you guys can watch it on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday and still be able to enjoy it any day of the week. I've got a really cool little program I've put together for you this morning on Motivation Weekly about definite purpose. And I'm going to share with you for the next 15 weeks. Get this, for 15 weeks, I am going to share with you a chapter, right? I'm going to share with you a lesson from the chapter from this amazing book called The Law of Success. Have you ever heard of The Law of Success? This was Napoleon Hill's book that was first released in 1925. And I didn't even know this, but that is the book that started Think and Grow Rich. So Law of Success came out before Think and Grow Rich, which was the first book that I ever about personal development that I ever read. It was really this book that launched my career and why I'm so interested in personal development to this day. So today I'm going to start with chapter 1, and we're going to talk about definite purpose. So I hope you guys like this idea. See, a very common misconception that is shared by most of society right now is kind of a victim's view that the cards they have been dealt is somehow unfair and that success is somehow out of their control. Maybe they say, I don't possess the success gene, or the rich get richer because they screw people over. You know, it's a common and disappointing view of life because of their beliefs. And these people end up drifting through life like a rudderless ship on the ocean of mediocrity. That's not going to be you, is it, folks? Steve, Phil, great to have you joining us this morning. So my question for you guys is this. When you rose from bed this morning, were you determined to set a course for the outcome that you desire today, to be the captain of your destiny? Or did you choose instead to be a passenger of life and let the day dictate your actions? Think about that for just a minute. To have some level of control over your life and your level of success, you must have a definite purpose. You got to know what you want, folks. You got to know. A definite purpose is established when you determine your mission in life, your calling, your dreams that you want to achieve. It's the North Star that guides your day-to-day decisions, your thoughts, your actions, and it determines your ultimate destination. Your definite purpose is always important also in the happiness of the present moment. Because how much happier would your life be when you know that the actions that you're taking in this present moment are leading towards something that you truly want in life, right? Because after all, it's not the future destination that matters as much as the happiness that we're experiencing in the present moment. But for you to experience the happiness in the present moment, you must have a North Star. I hope that makes sense, right? Until a person chooses a definite purpose, he or she scatters their energy and thoughts all over the place, right? There's no concentration of power. This leads to indecisions and weakness, right? Think of it like a magnifying glass, right? You've got the sun's energy, but with a magnifying glass, you can concentrate that power to where it can burn through a piece of paper, or at least hurt your hand really bad. But it's the same methodology as in a laser. We're concentrating that power, and you have to have a definite purpose. That is what concentrates that power. So if you don't have a definite purpose, well, where do you get one, right? My advice is to determine the things that you're good at, the things that you enjoy doing, things that you're passionate about, right? No one can rise to greatness without passion towards their mission. So in order for you to rise, you have to have a mission to begin with. So this does not mean that it necessarily has to be your day job. I'm not suggesting you go out and quit your day job. For some of you, maybe that's a good idea. It would be great, right? A definite purpose could be to serve others outside of your day job. It could be through a charity that you create, a cause that you support, right? My definite purpose is to powerfully serve more collision business owners with education and inspiration than anyone else on the planet. That's no small feat, is it, folks? But that's what gets me out of bed every day. That's what makes me get up on Monday morning and come out and talk to you guys, Jeff and Bob and Brian and all you guys. I love having you here. This is so cool. So what if it doesn't happen for me? So what, right? What if I'm not able to go out there and become the biggest provider of inspiration and education for collision repairs in the entire world? What if that doesn't happen for me? So what, right? At least I'm way better off than having not tried at all, right? I'm still enjoying my present moments. I'm enjoying being with you here today because I know what this is leading to, and I'm enjoying this present moment as a result of that. So now let me explain how a definite purpose serves leaders. So some of you watching this are owners of businesses yourself. It's the same thing. Organizations without a definite purpose, you've heard of a mission statement, right? Or a vision, or understanding what your why is. This is the same thing for an organization, and a leader's job is to provide the organization with a North Star. This is what inspires you and your team to continually be building better businesses. So think of it from that perspective as well. So what if you don't have the education or the skills to reach that definite purpose that you would really like to have in life? Then go get it. Right? We live in such a wonderful time. All of the information you need is already out there available to you. So even if you don't have the skills that's creating some self-doubt in you, go get that information because it's already out there. No more excuses. You need to pick a definite purpose, even if you change it later, right? Have I changed my definite purpose over the years? You bet I have, several times, right? So, but without definite purpose, no action occurs, right? No action that moves you towards your dreams. It's kind of like blueprinting a damaged vehicle. You start by determining the outcome that you want, right? And then you blueprint it to determine the plan on how to create that outcome. Then you go out and you make it happen through action by repairing the vehicle. So what is your blueprint for your life, ladies and gentlemen? What's your blueprint? Ralph Waldo Emerson said, once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. I'll say that again. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. So what will your definite purpose be? If you're a little down right now, like a lot of us are with all the world's events, you owe it to yourself to get a definite purpose and begin enjoying the motivation and the inspiration that you will feel. I promise you, folks, this makes a huge difference. There is so much evidence to justify the belief that anything within reason is attainable for you when you back your definite purpose with a burning desire, with that passion to go after the things that you want in life. I don't care where you're starting out. If you're starting out here, if you've just failed, every day is a new day to go out and create that definite purpose and go after it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is just the first section. I'm going to be doing this for 15 weeks in a row, guys. I did Motivation Monday. I kept my promise for 52 weeks. That's 1 year. Every Monday I've joined you here. And we're going to change things up a little bit for the next year, but I'm making a commitment to you that I'm going to be here for you each week with some great motivational messages. And the first 15 are going to be about the law of success. So next week, I want you to join me Monday, 9 o'clock Central, right here. And we're going to talk about the second chapter, which is self-confidence, how to believe in yourself. This is going to be another great message that I hope you'll join me. Also, guys, be sure to go out there and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search for Dave Luer's YouTube channel. And I hope everybody has an amazing week. Bob, Linda, Omar, everybody that's joining me. I'm very grateful to have you join me, especially on Monday mornings. So have a great week. Be working towards your definite purpose. Go out there and crush it this week, folks. And we'll see you next Monday.